Hey, what's going on? It's Gage here from the Football Friends podcast. I, I honestly, I'm a loss for words on this one. I really didn't want to have to make this video, but look, here we are. I mean, I made an angry video last week, and that was a 2-1 loss. But this is I'll have to try this without swearing. This is this is a 4-0 defeat by Brentford. You know, a team that was in the championship 2 seasons ago. This is just absolutely embarrassing. I can't believe it. I honestly was stunned watching this game. I can't believe how horrifically bad it was. Like first first goal, of course, was De Gea making that terrible error of a save. It just went straight through his hands. Whatever, fine. Mistakes happen. That, not good, but that happens. Next one, just tries to play it out the back and just gets Ericsson gets pressed, and then it just sets up another goal. Another mistake from De Gea. Totally terrible. It's 2-0 after like 17 minutes or something. And then the third one, whoever made the decision to put Lissandro Martinez at full 5'9" on the line, trying to defend against Ben Mee, just totally stupid. Ben Mee just basically walks that header in and has no problem at all. Martinez can't even jump. And then they get a fourth on the counter attack just from everyone pressed so high. Harry Maguire turns like a truck, doesn't react in time, nowhere near it. Martinez, trying to shut him down as best he can, but still not quick enough. Luke Shaw can't catch the guy. And then they slip a fourth goal. So 4-0 after 35 minutes. It's just absolutely embarrassing. I honestly can't believe it. It's just, seriously, this is a new low. Man United are breaking all sorts of records and not good ones. We keep breaking all these records, which are like the worst performance in decades. And I really feel for Ten Hag, man. He just can't even get one good performance out of this bunch. We need signings desperately. Some of these and for my job, I've read a lot about business and things like that. And when they get a toxic, there's been many cases of when they get a toxic work environment, they'll just go in and fire everybody. Like no matter if you're one of the good ones or not, they'll just fire everyone, because once that toxicity sort of starts, you can never really stop it. And maybe Ralph Rangnick was totally right when he said 10 players need to go and 10 more need to come in, because they just don't seem to be up for it, Second half was slightly better. There was a couple of chances, but still not enough to win. We couldn't have a half like Brentford did. It's just embarrassing. So anyway, I'm going to just pile the pain on more, and 13 shocking stats from this game. Here we go. This is Brentford's first victory against Manchester United since 1938. That's already ridiculous. Man U's squad cost £424 million, and Brentford's was only £55 million. Now, I'm not too worried about that. Look, I mean, Man United have to overspend. That's sort of just how it goes, but still not great. Brentford ran 109 kilometres, made 90 sprints, and 21 pressures. In comparison, United ran 95.6, 65 sprints, and 7 pressures. Look, they're just not even up for it, man. We should be dominating teams in this regard. How are we not the team? You got to work hard if you want to wear this shirt, man. This is absolutely ridiculous. So the defeat to Brentford was the 7th time they've conceded at least 4 goals in a league game since the start of last season. And yeah, so that's 4 goals in 8 since mid-April. And in comparison, when Sir Alex Ferguson was in charge, they only lost by 4 goals in 3 games out of 810. Different times, obviously, but still, look how far we've fallen. God. Brentford are just the 3rd side to complete 4 first-half goals against United in the Premier League, after Tottenham did in 2020 and Liverpool in 2021. So it's the first time it's happened to United in a Premier League away game. It's the first time United conceded 4 goals in the first 35 minutes of a Premier League game. No side has conceded more goals away from home in the Premier League in 2022 than United, 27 goals. Erik ten Hag is now the first manager to lose each of the first 2 games in charge of United since John Chapman in 1921. It's over 100 years. United finished today at the bottom of the Premier League table for the first time since August 21st, 1992. So we haven't lost the first 2 games by that much of a margin for 20 years. 30 years, sorry. Oh, I'm old. They've picked up at least 7 points from their last 10 league games. Only 7 points from the last 10 league games. Only Wolves and Southampton have less. Red Devils have lost 4 league games in a row for the first time since February 1979. United have lost 7 consecutive away matches for the first time since 1936. They have scored 2 goals and conceded 21 goals in those 7 away league matches. Oh my god. See, that is just absolutely fucking embarrassing. Come on, Matt. This is absurd. This team is not this team has no excuse to be this bad. This is just embarrassing. Ten Hag sure has a big job on his hands. I have nothing but sympathy for him. I hope he's not part of the problem. It's only been 2 matches in charge, so got to give him the benefit of the doubt. That this squad has evidence of doing this before. And that's the problem, man. I think that a bunch of these players probably need to go. Maybe Rolf Rangnick was right. I don't know what to say. And look, if we're going to sign people like Rabiot and give him 220k per week, that's the thing, man. We're overpaying these players that don't even play for the badge. It's just shocking. I don't even know what else to say. This is just embarrassing. I'm beyond angry. I can't even. It just seems like it's like a dream. It's like this isn't even real. So, look, and I think, our chances of signing Frankie de Jong are probably not going to happen. He'd rather be a free agent than come here. You see, we're losing 4-0 like that. That's just an embarrassment. God. All right. Well, that's all I should probably say on this. I'm sure you can imagine my pain, but hopefully, I just pray that this can be turned around in some way. Surely it can't get any worse than this. I pray that this is rock bottom. I hope. All right, well, that's all for me. Like and subscribe to the Football Friends podcast. Tell your friends, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.